Yesterday, the Karnataka government tells that hijab is not an essential religious practice to the High Court. And before you embarrass yourself to the world telling the same, watch this video to the end so that you could understand how essential a hijab, aka a headscarf is. And to all those hotheads in the comments, have a glass of water and watch this video with an open mind. First, giving you international court ruling cases, hijab is taken as a fundamental aspect of the Islamic religion. And that is exactly why in many armies worldwide, in many police forces worldwide, in many airlines worldwide, whether it be pilots or air hostess, hijab, aka a headscarf, is legally allowed and is an exempted permission which is given worldwide because it's a fundamental part of the religion. And don't embarrass yourself telling that it's not in the scriptures, because if demanded, I will make another detailed video with context explaining that. That will be a lot of work. The government, school administrations, principal, teachers, the media and the entire system is collectively targeting one particular community. If this is not called a systematic humiliation and oppression, something as a non-minority will never face, then my friend, it's not your eyes that cannot see, it's the heart that is not ready to accept. Even after the words of Karnataka Chief Minister Bommai that no ban on religious wear in degree college as per High Court order, students are still being discriminated against and are not allowed inside colleges.
Education Minister ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ degree college ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಏನು mental pressure ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾ?
Anyways, I'm going to dive deep in to make you understand the legal angle and the political angle of the hijab controversy, and I hope that my explanation will open the eyes of the people who are confused between uniformity and religious practice. Starting with the legal constitutional right, Article 25 guarantees the freedom of conscience, the freedom to profess, practice and propagate religion to all citizens. The government must ensure that no obstructions come to this very basic right. But here is the catch. With these fundamental rights, there also comes reasonable restrictions. It doesn't work like हाँ मेरा right जो भी है, मेरा religion जो भी कहता है वो मैं कर सकता हूँ. Article 25 comes with a responsibility to ensure that the public order, morality and health are not compromised in the process. So the first question that will arise by someone wearing a hijab, does it harm decency? Does it harm morality? Does it disturb public order or health? And the answer for that, you know it yourself, because you have been living in and around girls wearing hijab for decades. Well, now things get interesting. Can anyone do anything in the name of a religion? In 1954, the Supreme Court held in the Shirur Mutt case, the term religion will cover all rituals and practice integral to a religion. The court said the question of religion would be decided by taking into consideration what the religious domination considered essential. For the Sikhs, turbans are fundamental religious practice. For the Muslims, hijab aka a headscarf is a fundamental religious practice. It doesn't work in a way that you call something a fundamental religious practice that you just came up with. Now here's the thing, no one has any problem with anyone wearing a saffron shawl, but the question is it a fundamental religious practice to be called that it's done for equality? Now again, don't get me wrong, people tend to get triggered when they get to listen stuff that they don't want to hear, but brother, this is not my opinion, it's the rule book of India that we are supposed to follow. This is all a game of dirty politics when elections are close by just to keep us busy, because if we are not, we would start questioning where are the 2 crore jobs that have been promised by our leaders. If we are not made to fight over religion, we will start thinking that Bangladesh per capita GDP is now $280 higher than India's per capita income. If we are not made to fight each other, then we will be concerned about the first time in history that India's trade with China crossed $100 billion. We have come to a stage where a Kannada journalist forces a teacher to take off her hijab while misquoting the court's order. A child wearing a headscarf running away is being chased by a Kannada reporter. A Muslim teacher is being made to remove the hijab and burqa in public at the school gate. And you know the rest. Hope this is resolved as soon as possible. Do tag UN Women and the United Nations, because they have the power to maintain international law. Do share the video and tag your influencers and spread the word. That's it for today. Until next time.